Are you ready, everybody? I want to talk about Harley Davidson motorcycles and racism. That's right. What do those two things have to do with each other? And my wife is in the background, but she can't talk. She can't speak. She literally can't speak today. A little touch of laryngitis.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I got curious about Harley Davidson again. I mean, I've been kind of watching on the sidelines a little bit here and there. This iconic brand slowly tumbles to its end, it would seem. But who knows? It may be rescued. It may find appeal again. But the reason I got curious about Harley today was because, well, in recent weeks, I've had a vehicle for sale online, and it's in the $7,000 range, 6,000. Well, I think I have it for 6,500 now. And I have this uncanny occurrence of having all these people. It's a stream. It's a steady stream of offers of people who want to trade. It's a little Acti truck, ACTY. It's a little Honda truck. It's you have to look it up and you'll know what I'm talking about. But they're just a tiny work truck, mini truck, and all these people want to trade Harley Davidsons. And I think no matter, and I've had this happen before with other vehicles, but I didn't pay attention to it. But with this little truck, I cannot tell you. I've had at least a dozen, I'm sure more, offers of people wanting to trade, because I said for sale or trade, for these really nice Harley Davidsons. And it appears to me that people are dumping their Harleys. They just want to get rid of them, because $6,500 is not a lot of money for, in trade value for a really nice motorcycle like Harley used to be. So I'm looking around. I'm like, gee, what is? I mean, I know about the DEI thing and this Jochen Zeitz that took over Harley as the CEO. My wife's brother, by the way, was best friends with the former COO, the Chief Operating Officer of Harley. But this CEO Zeitz, who ushered in this whole woke agenda, the DEI, is stepping down now. And so I'm wondering about how that's going, and what they're doing to make amends. And so I asked Google or the internet about the decline of Harley, and here's the response I got. You ready for this? It's not the failed timing chain that they had in the motors for years, and people were having all kinds of horrible problems with. It's not that they lost touch with their consumer base. It's not a whole host of other problems. It's white racist men, right? It's like saying, you might as well say it's climate change. So here's what I got, and this is artificial intelligence gave me this. When I asked what is happening with the Harley brand, why is it declining, I get the answer. Harley Davidson, an American motorcycle manufacturer, has faced challenges in recent years, leading to a discussion about the brand's future. The company has been criticized for its association with white nationalism and racism, which has affected its appeal to younger generations and diverse riders. So in other words, black people and gay people and other ethnic people or different people can't enjoy Harley Davidson or won't buy Harley Davidson because white racist men. What a bunch of bullshit. Why? And that's AI generated. It says so under the thing. And that brings to mind another whole problem, which is AI, which is I have quickly learned, I'm just scratching the surface of AI, but I'm quickly seeing that it leans one way and not the other. And it is par for the course that AI would tell me, well, it's supposed to be intelligence. It's supposed to be rational, right? It's artificial intelligence. That's not an intelligent answer. So you have to start questioning AI. You really do. And like I say, that's another video for another time. But to tell me that, to give me that answer instead of here's some reasons why Harley Davidson is, and I found that, doing a new query, but I just think it's funny that that was the first answer that I got. But like I said, there are many reasons why Harley is failing, and I don't think that's the top one, and I don't think intelligent, rational people believe that's the reason. It's like an operative for Harley or for some political party wrote this, and this is not getting to the bottom. And that's kind of what Harley it's been the way they operate. Like, instead of dealing with the problem, like relearning how to connect with your consumer base, and change your message and hone that and do the right thing with your company, they're doing the wrong thing, like doing a stock buyback, buying back all their stocks to make their stock look stronger and better, instead of fixing your product, fixing your company, fixing your brand. So yeah, that is my rant for today. And I obviously haven't done a lot of research to put together a strong, compelling video, but suffice it to say, I don't like people that look like me to be blamed for things any more than anybody else does. Black people don't like to be blamed. Mexicans don't like to be blamed. Let's stop bringing skin color into problems of things like mechanics and motorcycle sales. It's ridiculous. And AI, my wife asked a question of AI the other day, ChatGPT or one of these apps. It gave her an answer to an innocuous question, and then it followed up with, because global warming, right? It had to throw that in there. It had to politicize the answer to an otherwise simple question. Global warming and racism are not the answers to all questions, people. Let's learn this. Let's learn what AI is and what its uses are and what its failures are before we get too carried away with this whole thing. Just a caveat for the day. All right. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.